Part 1.
Renting an apartment. You will hear two men talking about renting an apartment with a third man. On this occasion only, the first part of the conversation is played twice. Before you listen again, you have 30 seconds to read questions 1 to 6.
Hi, Jack. Sorry I'm late.
No problem, Peter. We're still waiting for Mike. So, what do you think about 96 Hobson Street?
It's great.
You don't think the building's too noisy, so close to the motorway?
It depends which apartment we take.
What are our options?
At the moment, there are 2 apartments available. One on the 4th floor, the other higher up.
Do they get views?
Apartment 1520 does.
Last night I went online and took a virtual tour of the building. One thing I noticed was that 3-bedroom apartments have only 1 double bedroom.
Mostly that's true. But apartment 414 has 2.
What about bathrooms?
A single bathroom in each apartment.
And balconies?
414 has 2 small balconies off the bedrooms.
The kitchens in the tour looked good, but I can't remember whether they come with a dishwasher and a washing machine.
Yes, they do. The kitchen in 1520 is quite small, but there's a large L-shaped living room to compensate.
I know Mike's got a car. Is there a garage?
Secure parking is limited to tenants who pay over $600 a week.
How much is the rental on the apartments you saw?
414 is $450, and 1520 is $610.
That's quite a difference.
Yeah.
And 1520's only got 1 double bedroom, right?
Uh-huh. But it's facing away from Hobson Street, so it'll be quiet, and Mike's car would be safe.
Right.
I'm planning to sign the lease on Friday. The agent wants it to start in the 2nd or 3rd week of March.
I'll be away until the 8th.
All right. Let's have it start on the 9th.
The 9th sounds fine.
Before you listen to the rest of the conversation, you have 30 seconds to read questions 7 to 10.
Looks like Mike won't be here for another 20 minutes.
That's a pity. I wonder if we could use his car to move.
I'm sure we'll be able to. My dad said he'd lend a hand too, and he's got a truck.
That'd be good. With a truck, we could move everything in one go.
He's also got lots of stuff he doesn't need anymore. Plates, bowls, pots and pans, and a big old wooden desk.
I doubt that a large desk would fit in any of the bedrooms. What we really need is a couch and some things to decorate the living room.
When I rented last year, we spent lots of time before we moved in choosing nice furniture and decorations, but we neglected the basics, like rubbish bins and cleaning supplies. Then there was the problem that some people gave us weird things, like a device my aunt bought for chopping onions. I mean, all you need is a sharp knife, right?
Yeah.
But we did do one great thing, which we should try again. We invited the neighbors to lunch one Saturday.
Complete strangers? What about the cost?
The meal doesn't have to be fancy, and not everyone we ask will come.
Why bother? Especially when I'll miss the football.
It's just a way to show that even though we're students, we're generous and approachable.
OK.
And it does pay off. One night I came home in a taxi very late. Suddenly I realized I couldn't pay the driver because I'd left my wallet somewhere. So I ran upstairs, knocked on my neighbor's door, and he lent me some money.
Lucky you. All right, to sum up, we're borrowing your dad's truck, we're accepting some useful things from relatives, and we're getting to know our neighbours.
That is the end of part 1. You now have 1 minute to check your answers to part 1.